We are excited that you have chosen PRIER's P-623 or P-628 Narrow Wall Hydrant for your standard 2x4 wall application. Here are some of the tools and materials you will need to have on hand in order to properly install your new hydrant. Before installing your hydrant, determine where on the wall you want to install it and which orientation is best, depending on which direction your water supply is coming from. Line up your water supply with the inlets on your narrow wall hydrant, or find the center between two studs if new construction. Make sure the box is level and trace an outline for cutting the opening. Use an oscillating multi-tool or cutout tool to precisely cut out your box opening. Separate the door frame from the box and make sure it fits snug in the opening. Cut a 2x4 to wedge between the two studs, which will act as support for the hydrant box. It should line up just below the bottom edge of the opening. Next, secure the supporting 2x4 from each side with 3-inch or longer wood screws. Using other 2x4s, build a frame for the 4 screw holes to attach on the back of the box. Make sure the appropriate 2x4 is notched to allow connection from your water supply to the valve inlets. Use 3-inch or longer screws to secure the notched 2x4 from both sides into place. Allow the other two boards to remain loose so they can be positioned properly in the next steps. Mark 1/8 inch behind the face of the finished wall. And then align the front edge of the box with the 1/8 inch markings to allow necessary room for when the door is attached. Now go to the back side of the wall and mark the bottom edge of the box so the proper depth is ensured when completing the 2x4 frame to secure the box. Line up each of your remaining 2x4 blocks with the box mounting holes. Secure each of the 2 remaining 2x4s with 3-inch or longer screws from both sides of the constructed frame. Four 1-inch long stainless steel screws are included with your hydrant. Use these longer screws to mount the box to the wooden frame or stub-out brackets. The door frame can be oriented 4 ways, and the wall depth is adjustable. Use the 4 provided 1/2-inch stainless steel screws to secure the door assembly to the mounted box. Once the box is fully seated and secured, apply caulk or silicone sealant where the edge of the door meets the box to eliminate leaks. You are now ready to connect your water supply to the 3/4 inch female pipe thread inlets on the hydrant. Now it's time to test it out. Connect a closed-in garden hose to pressurize the system. First, letting the cold side run for a minute or 2. And then the same for the hot side. Check the connections on the inlets for any leaks and resolve issues before moving forward. Congratulations, you did it! Just remove the protective film on the door exterior and you are ready to use your newly installed narrow wall hydrant. The P-623 and P-628 Narrow Wall Hydrant. Your narrow wall solution, built with purpose by PRIER Products.